All right, so earlier today I posted a video for Christmas, a bonus video for Silent Night, Deadly Night, the original classic Christmas horror film. I said in that video I hadn't watched the remake, Silent Night. At the time I made that video, I hadn't. I'd actually finally got around to watching it last night. So I thought I'd just do a quick little live thing of, um, what I thought of this movie. So it is one of those kind of remakes in name only, and barely that because it is only called Silent Night. The Deadly Night part, not there. But realistically, it's not a bad movie. I enjoyed it. It's not great. It's not anything spectacular for your movie watching dollar. It's just a pretty entertaining film. It becomes a remake based solely on a couple of facts. It makes going live. Can't fix anything. It makes some homage to the original movie, such as I mentioned in my review of the movie, that the kid goes to visit his comatose grandfather, who comes out of his comatose state to tell him Santa is bad. That scene is part of the remake. It doesn't make a lot of sense why it's there, other than to represent the original movie. That backlight is bothering me, and I can't do live streams this way anymore because of that window. But that's future Martin's problem. Current Martin just has to deal with it. Um, so it's there. They also, one of the most infamous kills of the movie is where a woman gets impaled onto a mounted deer rack. So she gets mounted on the mounted head of a deer. That is also recreated in this movie. That's about it for what this movie does that the original had, other than it being a killer Santa. It's not a bad movie. It is about a guy killing people dressed as Santa. Throughout Christmas. He's punishing those who are naughty by murdering them, whether it's adultery, just a spoiled, rotten 14-year-old, people who make porn, drug dealers, past priests who are overly sexual, not so much pedophile priests, just priests who are make sexual advances towards adult women. So this is what he is punishing throughout this movie: corrupt politicians, slutty women. This is how this movie is laid out. You also have a cop in this one who is dealing with some stuff that really don't make a lot of sense. They don't dig that deep into what she is going through, because it is the first Christmas since her husband died. They don't deep dive into that well. It's just mentioned a lot. Overall, again, it's not a bad movie. The biggest tribute to the original is the end of the movie, when you finally learn about the killer and who the killer is, and that it is a childhood trauma. So it does borrow that from the movie as well. Overall, the original isn't a great movie. It's a decent horror film for Halloween or Christmas. It's a decent horror movie for Christmas. Silent Night, I liked it. I liked it more than I liked Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2. And again, I haven't seen Part 3, 4, or 5, so I can't comment on those, but I can't imagine they are anything super spectacular. So yeah, so I thought I'd just add this little addendum. Remember, tomorrow we have another Christmas movie coming out, and Christmas Eve and Christmas Day I've got something special for the channel, so check that out. And hopefully your day is going great. It's a good Sunday, and yeah, enjoy your day. Talk to you later.